again. One pastor don sell in church and all the church members give another pastor, and he don use the money take yapa go abroad. Thank God he don finally read. The church members were in a shocking containers. The very moment when they just see say power don change hand for inside the church wey dem dey. Right now dem come say dem no go the church again based on say their pastor no be the pastor of the church again. Na the new pastor wey new buy the church come talk say una no get where una dey go because I sign an agreement with the former pastor the very moment when e take sell una wey be members for me and including the church. For that simple reason, I am now the new osusu collector of this ministry. This is what I call a glorious and divine shocking metamorphosis.
Fantastic. Hi. Things they happen for this world. Though. A lot of nonsense. True, we say kwasiasem. Nonsense is going on in this world. Upuzi. Rubbish. So people wrote to me. They say, how can pastor sell his church plus his members to relocate to Canada?
It is smoky.
They say, Mr. Fantastic, you must tell us the story. Since you are always there. So I went into my room. I took small quotation. So I appear. So let me tell you the story. Story. Haditi Joe. This story happened in Delta State, in Nigeria. There is this young man. His name is Samuel Ojo. Samuel Ojo used to watch other pastors. So he realized that pastoral work is free money. When he watched how people treat pastors like king, like God, he said, hey, seems I will call God since God did not call me. Let me call God. So he called God. He had a land. Then he started his building, small. He founded a church called Graceful Abode Bible Church. So he became the general overseer of the business. Did one or two arrange miracle. When people see that, this church, they are doing miracle, people started flocking to his church. That's how ministry started. So he was the one that called God. God did not call him. He was doing the ministry. He found out that if your church members, they don't have money, it's hard to get money from them for you to live like king. Because all the big pastors that did it, they know how the things they did. The small tithe they are contributing for him was keeping him going. But since Tinubu came, fuel increased to 700. All the tithe and offering, he found out that it's just to buy fuel to run generator for service. He will tell people pay first fruit. People cannot pay because the country is now very difficult. Country is now hard. What do people do? He thought that, okay, since this one is not paying in Nigeria, let me look for money to relocate to Canada. So that at least if I start this pastoral work in Canada, they can start paying me dollars. Tithe and offering in dollars. That's when the bright idea came to his head. So he now thought about it. Let me sell this my church. Since things are not moving like that again, let me sell this church. Then when I go to Canada, I'll be collecting money in dollars. So he displayed the church on Gigi.ng. He put it on AliExpress, put it on all those set sites. He shaded the church. He just put it so that people can buy. But nobody bought. Nobody came to buy. So he decided that he was going to go and meet a fellow pastor for help. So he went to meet Pastor Michael Ade to borrow him money. That one I said, I thought you shaded your church on Gigi. let me buy the church from you. If I buy it from you, then I will buy your congregation, both the church and the congregation. Then the week you are traveling to Canada, when you are travel this week, next week I will just introduce myself as the new pastor. You will not tell them that you are traveling, that you are 𝙎𝙊𝙾𝙎. This week you travel, next week I will introduce myself. So that one agreed to sell his congregation at church for 10 million naira. That's how that one paid. That one processed his Canadian papers, him and his wife. They 𝙎𝙬𝙀 to Canada. The next week, Pastor 𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀 came to church to introduce himself as the new general overseer to his new members. So as he came, told them that he's now the new pastor. The members say, not be you, no, we are not our pastor. Where is pastor? Where is Mommy Gio? Pastor Mommy Gio, nowhere to be found. So this Pastor 𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀 was not telling them that, look, I bought this your church fair and square. You people are not going anywhere. You are included in the transaction. It's a legal transaction. I bought you and the church together from your pastor. And your pastor is currently in Canada. That's when the church now realized, oh, pastor don't sell them. Don't 𝙎𝙬𝙀, go Canada. That is it, oh, my people. That is the story. You have now come to realize when we say the church now, the modern day church now is a business. Should be when they die, they will pass the church to their child. You are building the church for your pastor and his children and his generation. The church does not belong to the people. It belongs to your pastor. They play. Pentecostal members, they play. You think you are building church of God? It's church of your pastor. It's a normal thing. And if you wake up one day, they have sold you. It's not a problem. You signed up for it. They have sold you with the church. When you go like that, you follow your new pastor. It is what it is. Hey, where are you going? I begin to think you're among my village people. Truth. You're among my village people. You don't want me to blow. You have not subscribed. You have not clicked notification bell so that every time I post two video, you will get it. In fact, today, I'm posting 2 videos. Yes, today like this. I'm posting 2 videos. So subscribe. Click notification bell. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You see this one here? This one is to watch my other videos. This one is to watch the last video I posted. And this one is to subscribe. Oh yeah, quickly. Don't go anywhere.